And on the 8th day, God looked down on his children, big and small, and said, I need a caretaker. So God made a Proeber. God said, I need somebody willing to plan and pray before dawn, love without limits over and over, to teach language arts and reading and math to the students. I need people to spend all day next to smartboards and PowerPoints, to plan and grade for hours, eat dinner quickly, then head to choir, and cap the night off with a meeting with a concerned parent. I need people at school musicals and volleyball games, and someone to bump into students at the grocery store and say hi. So God made a Proeber. I need somebody with arms strong enough to hold the egos of growing young men, yet gentle enough to wipe the tears of a kindergartner. So God made a Proeber. God said it had to be somebody to encourage, to advocate, and challenge in all situations, whether it be in the classrooms, on the playground, or in the parking lot. Someone to stand in the common areas, in the hallways, and at recess, to notice all the things kids of all sizes try to hide. God said, I need somebody to give that shy kindergartner a hug at the beginning of the day, and someone to high-five that 8th grade boy who thinks he doesn't want a hug. Someone who tells each of them to come back and visit real soon, and means it. So God made a Proeber. God said, I need somebody willing to sit in the bleachers and watch the games and the musicals and the concerts, to watch all of these events and to cheer louder than the people around them. I need somebody who can scoop goldfish crackers into a student's hands and shape an insecure boy with no self-esteem into someone ready to tackle the next grade. Someone who can make a basketball team out of gangly, awkward boys with nothing but an old gym, numbered shirts, and no budget. So God made a Proeber. God said, I need someone who, from July's pre-planning meeting to the last spring sing, will finish a full year's worth of work by the 1st of June. Then, during what the parents refer to as their summer vacation, put in another 2,000 hours of planning, purchasing, and praying for their next students. So God made a Proeber. God said, I have to have somebody willing to ride the buses on the field trip and to get pencils and scissors for those who couldn't afford them or whose parents simply forgot. Someone empathetic enough to stop and turn after seeing a hurt feeling form on a child's face on track meet day. So God made a Proeber. God said, I need somebody strong enough to teach young minds to subtract and divide with pencils while multiplying the love in their hearts. Someone who will stop all of their planning for a day to decorate desks and doors for Valentine's Day. So God made a Proeber. God said, I need somebody who will read to them Goodnight Moon and Mr. Popper's Penguins and make them fall in love with reading. Somebody to seed, weed, feed, and rake their self-esteem. Someone to plant seeds in little styrofoam cups and replenish their snacks and lunch money and their souls, and finish a hard week's work with a 20-mile drive to a graduation party. Somebody who would weave a class of misfits together with the strong, soft bonds of love and sharing. So God made a Proeber. God said, I need somebody to do the thankless jobs. Someone to clean up after a child is thrown up and then comfort them. Someone to hand out tissues for stuffy noses and hugs to heal hurt feelings. Someone to come in over Christmas break and wax the gym floor. Someone to make sure that each student has a part in the musical that'll make them feel important. I need somebody to serve on council, to make the before and after school care schedule, someone to count the money for the field trips and make sure the buses arrive on time so that the students can leave on those field trips. So God made a Proeber. God said, I need someone to coach forensics and make costumes for the plays. I need someone to take their students to visit the shut-ins at Christmas time and sing them songs. I need someone to listen to the venting of their coworker or cover their class when they have to run to the chiropractor or the dentist or the doctor. I need someone who's willing to dress up a little silly to make sure that the students smile. So God made a Proeber. God said, I need someone to love my little lambs as much as I love them, to care for them and help them grow in their faith. I need someone to show them discipline when they stray and to remind them that they are dearly loved children of God. I need someone to help train the next generation in the way they should go, to make disciples, to love my lambs and feed my sheep. So God made a Proeber.